Hi guys, good morning. Okay, today we're gonna be doing Proverbs 19. Are you guys ready to jump in? Yeah, that's my song. Be ready. I'm gonna be ready. Are you gonna be ready?
I was free.
Because, baby, this is the last day.
What I want.
God is pouring out his wrath. This is the season not to play. This is the season to get closer with God, to build that intimate relationship with the Father, because God is not playing around. Like, so much terrible, scary things is about to happen. And God, He wants us to warn you guys, to get on the right track. Because if you ain't on the right track, if you're not hearing from the Father, baby, there's a lot of bad things that's about to happen on the earth. You would want to, start building your relationship with God so you can be in the covenant and be safe and protected and covered in this time, in the last days. Cover your children, your family member, your loved ones. Start praying. Start giving praise to God. Start acknowledging God. Like, He's number one. God built everything on this earth. Everything belongs to God. You, animals, the trees, the sun, the ocean, the mountains, the sky, everything God has built. You remember in Genesis, 7 days, God built the whole earth. Created everything. God is number one. Start putting God as number one. Start recognizing God. Instead of giving praise to the worldly stuff, like the money, guys, women. Like, we gotta put God as number one. When you put God as number one, everything else will fall into place. But come on, let's go ahead and jump in 19. It is better to be poor and to live without blame than to be foolish and to twist words around. It isn't good to eat. It isn't good to get all stirred up without knowledge. And it isn't good to be in a hurry and miss the way. A man on foolish acts destroy his life, but his heart is angry with the Lord. Wealth bring many friends, but the friends of poor people leave them alone. A dishonest witness will be punished, and those who pour out lies will not go free. Many try to win the favor of rulers, and everyone is the friend of a man who gives gifts. A poor person is avoided by his whole family. His friends avoid him even more. The poor person runs after them to beg, but he can't find them. Anyone who gets wisdom loves himself. That's true. Anyone who value understands succeed. A dishonest witness will be punished, and those who pour out lies will die. It isn't proper for a foolish person to live in great comfort. And it is much worse when a slave rules over a prince. A man wisdom make him patient. He will be honored if he forgives someone who sins against him. A king anger is like a lion, raw, but his favor is like dew on the grass. If a child is foolish, he destroys his father. A nagging wife is like dripping that never stops. You will receive houses and wealth from your parents, but a wise wife is given by the Lord. Anyone who doesn't want to work sleeps his life away. And a person who refuses to go And a person who refuses to work goes hungry. Those who obey what they are taught guard their lives. But those who don't care how they live will die. Anyone who is kind to poor people lends to the Lord. God will reward him for what he has done. Train your child, then there is hope. Installing God's law in your children. Start teaching them about God. Start teaching them, raising them the right way, And like God say, when you teach them the right way, I lost where I was. Yeah, like I was saying, but teach them the right way. And like God say, there's hope, They always come back, to God. Don't do anything to bring about his day. Anyone who burns with anger must pay for it. If you save him, you will help to do it again. Listen to advice and accept what you are taught. In the end, you will be wise. A man may have many plans in his heart, but the Lord's purpose wins out in the end. Every man longs for love that never fails. It is better to be poor than to be a liar. Having respect for the Lord leads to life. Then you will be content and free from trouble. A person who doesn't want to work leaves his hands in the dish. He won't even bring it back up to his mouth. If you whoop a person who makes fun of others, childish people will learn to be wise. If you warn someone who already understands what is right, he will gain even more knowledge. A child who robs his father and drives out his mother brings shame and dishonor. My son, if you stop listening to what I teach you, you will wander away from the words of knowledge. A dishonest witness makes fun of what is right. The mouth of those who do wrong guts down evil. Those who make fun of others will be judged. Foolish people will be foolish people will be punished. Okay, you guys, that was Proverbs 19. Okay, and I'm just here, to help, read the laws to y'all, help y'all gain the knowledge and understanding from the human manual, the Bible itself, okay? But toodles, love you guys. Have a blessed and awesome, what today is, Wednesday? Yes, have a great day. Toodles.